Hi, this is Hmonglish Potluck. Welcome back. So
Hi.
our first prompt is, what are some pet peeves do you have?
Hola. All right, so who wants to go first?
I'll go first because you spoke up the first time.
This is a pet peeve for people who don't know.
Pet peeves.
Pet peeves are things that, like, I don't know, tick you off, anger you, something that makes you uncomfortable, something you don't like or hate.
I think it's something small that bothers you.
Pet peeve. So in my car, right? The volume has to be at like a right number. Like it has to be at 15 or I don't know. It has to be at a number that I like. It can't be at a 3. I hate 3s.
Okay, well, I feel like volume-wise, it has to be divisible by 5. Okay, it's got to be 0 or 5, the end numbers.
That's divisible by 5 and 2s. I do not like number 3, 7, 9. I don't know.
Okay.
I feel like
Odd numbers?
It's me.
You mean odd numbers?
I think these are just numbers that you don't like in general.
Right.
I don't like 3s, 2s. All right. Pet peeves? Oh gosh. My pet peeve is probably like, you wash your hand without drying it. It kind of ticks me off. Because I'm like, bruh. Like, legit people like, hey, how you doing? And then you grab their hand and they're like wet ass hands. And you're like,
Ooh, yeah, fuck that shit.
Fuck. Like, or like when someone uses the bathroom but walks out and doesn't wash their hands, and I'm like, should I do that too, or should I not, or should I just take my time and wash my hands? But yeah.
Okay, so I hate it when people don't signal when they're driving and they're gonna slow down and turn. They don't signal. I'm like, bitch, these are fucking signals. God.
Exactly. I get so mad. Like they just turn out of nowhere, and I was just like, what the fuck?
Exactly.
Like I could have hit them. Accident could have happened, and I could have been in jail.
What?
Does this apply to switching lane as well?
I mean, yeah, I guess. But if he's like far away and doesn't bother me, then I don't give a fuck. But he's trying to merge in and he doesn't signal and he cuts me and be like, beep, beep, the fuck, bitch.
I don't think you guys could relate to this, but one of my pet peeves is I hate it when the forwards and midfield don't come back to defend. Like they just make me defend the whole thing. Like everybody's attacking and I'm just there all alone. And they don't
about soccer, right?
What are you talking about?
Talking about soccer.
It's talking about soccer.
Oh, should I? Wait, let me start again.
What was the question?
What it?
What are your pet peeves?
Pet peeves. When someone doesn't off the light after they leave the room.
All right, so
when someone what?
Let's just pretend
turn off the light.
The whole thing again.
When they off the light, that shit pisses me off.
Yeah. When people don't close the door.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Well, like when people.
Oh.
Hi guys, my name is Lano, and one of my pet peeves is when they leave just a little bit amount of rice for you left, so you gotta clean that shit.
Shit.
Yo.
I don't know.
Damn.
Like sometimes I be the one doing that, but when it happens to me, I kind of get annoyed.
I kind of agree to this because like I come home one day and I want to eat a whole bunch of food, but I look at the rice cooker and then there's just like this little tiny portion that's small enough for for the pepper bowl, but not big enough for the soup bowl. And I'm just like, how am I gonna eat with this amount of rice?
That's what I'm saying. Like, oh my gosh, it hurts so much to see like good food, but there's barely any rice.
I think another pet peeve I have is people who talk shit about everyone they know, but they got the most shit on their own name. Gee, y'all know who you are. Get your life together.
Talking about me?
I mean, if you do that, then shit, yeah.
Oh no, she could be.
Oh, I don't do that. I don't do that, but you might see me as doing that. Who knows?
I don't know. I've never heard you talk shit about anyone.
I don't like talking shit about people. I don't like when they talk shit about me.
I only talk shit when someone talks shit about my name. I'm like, hold up. Have you checked yourself yet?
Only reason I'm saying bad word is because I hang out with you guys and other friends that say a lot of bad words. Because I know damn well I used to not say any bad words at all.
It's just
so I guess you guys influenced me.
Now you influenced yourself. We were good kids.
But yeah, Michelle, really?
Yeah,
was
I
good.
disagree with that, Michelle. I
You
disagree.
was a
this
good
is-
I disagree.
I feel
It's
like
a
for
little
Michelle,
mean.
I feel like when Michelle got into like high school, she cooled down a little bit. Cause middle school, I'm not gonna lie, you were hyper as shit. I remember that. Yeah, you were
Yeah, in high
hyper
school,
as
I
hell.
just did
Middle
not
school.
give a fuck about
Well,
nobody.
yeah, middle school was hyper as hell, and then high school was just like laid back, chill,
So,
don't give a fuck what you'll do. Oh,
yeah.
Damn.
We were
somebody-
all hyper in. We were all hyper in middle. Yeah, Jamal, you was too. You abusive.
how am I abusive?
You were abusive
Whoa,
whenever you
exposing
had
him.
like when you got mad, you would just like hurt people or something.
What are you
Did-
talking about?
No,
This is
let me-
recording.
Let me
This is
Expose
recorded.
them.
Here, explain.
Expose 'em.
I have never hurt nobody before.
bitch,
I
you
never.
hurt me.
When?
I am a witness, I'm a victim.
When? When
Okay,
was
so-
this?
Alright, let's
we were
get
in
some-
we were in middle school, summer school, and some shit, and I was bothering with you or something, and you got pissed, so you kept punching me, you kept pinching me, you kept kicking me. I was like, damn.
Whoa,
Calm
gee,
your
somebody
shit.
being abusive.
Damn, what the fuck?
Yeah.
He's like, I don't remember
Bro, I
that.
do not remember this shit.
Yeah, so that's why like
I-
in middle school, I was just like, you're kind of
I-
mean. I don't want to hang out with you.
No, I remember when David David came and check on me. I remember that.
That's
remember
it?
that.
That's what you remember?
Yeah, I remember that. That's all I remember. Besides summer school, I hated it because everyone that I knew was there, and I just felt so shitty because people who you thought that were your friends weren't your friends at all because everyone had a two-faced about every single shit, and so everyone that came from my school, I legit didn't want to hang out with them.
Whoa. I came from your school.
Yeah, but you weren't there.
You
Yeah,
guys
but
all
you-
did.
Dude, but you weren't there for what was it? Summer classes though. That's why.
Oh yeah,
Oh my
they
god,
have
summer classes were so fun.
classes. In elementary, me and E-Man was really close. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was right at the start of the school day. He came up to me. He's like, "Hey, Lano, what's up?" He was right in front of Miss Cooper class, right? Then he burped, but I also heard a fart at the same time. So he burp farted, and I was just there like, the fuck? I was so shocked by that happening. Like, damn,
Man.
did this guy just do it in front of
Elementary,
the teacher?
Yeah, I'm telling you, that was the best.
Dude, I forgot who I talked to, but I remember I was walking in the hallway, right? And then like you think like girls with big ass in middle school had big ass until you see actual big ass. I legit saw this one girl with a big ass, and I said she got a big ass, and she looked back at me, and me and my friend, I don't know who the fuck it was. I don't know who I was talking to, but me and him ran. I don't know. Me and him ran somewhere. I remember that.
Yeah, Chimua, that made me remind. Okay? So I'm reminded of this one time where I was at lunch, right? I was just swinging my arm back and forth, and I hit a girl's ass. She looked back, but guess what I did? I hid behind Carlos, who was my tall friend, so she didn't see me because I just blended in right there. So like, I was looking at Carlos all weirdly, like, what the fuck?
Carlos, like that really tall guy who's like a little awkward.
Yeah, that plays a clarinet.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I haven't seen him
I
forever.
felt so bad for him. Like, I don't know.
You slapped her ass?
No, I hit it by accident because I kept moving my arm back and forth, right?
Whatever.
I was
Okay.
happy for
Yeah.
no, I was
yeah,
happy
totally.
that I was gonna get lunch.
Okay.
But I swing my arm back and forth a lot.
Yeah, totally, La.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah.
You know, accidentally do it like Va, who grabbed the
Whoa,
whole
whoa,
fucking
whoa.
whole titty.
Whoa,
Whoa,
Remember
whoa,
that?
whoa. That was an
What?
accident, all right, Chief. That's
Bro.
an accident.
What the fuck?
Bro.
That was an
Side,
accident.
side.
I don't know about you like
Anime
that.
scene,
Goddamn,
anyone?
boy. Come on,
Anime
man.
scene, anyone?
I gotta call Mr. Mute,
There's
but
no
come
fucking
on.
way, bro. I'm sorry.
It's
bro.
okay,
Don't-
guys.
No, nah, that ain't it.
That memory is far away.
That ain't
I don't
it.
remember it anymore.
I am
So Michelle, you're
traumatized
gonna have to
forever.
do it.
Legit was about to say, from this day forward, he still feel the grasp within his hands.
Shut it.
Nah, man, I already forgot about it. I don't even remember how it happened.
Let me tell you how it happened then.
Yeah, tell me. Remind me. Yes.
I'll tell everybody. So we were
Mhm.
playing. We were outside in high school and it was after school. So we were playing with the snow because it was really warm out. So we were playing with the snow. I was throwing it at George. George throwing at me. I'm throwing at Va.
Oh.
And so
I think
Va
I
grabs a
know. I think
snowball.
I know.
I grab a snowball, and we're gonna throw it at each other, but we're like a foot away, so we're grabbing each other like our hands and shit. And he was gonna grab the snowball out of my hand, but instead he grabbed something else. He had like a first squeeze. He was like, boom! I flew back so
Yeah.
quick. I felt so violated.
Yeah.
Wow. Why do we
Well,
not know
that was an accident. All right, guys. I was trying to grab her hand because she was gonna throw it. So
Exactly. That was an accident, right?
that was an accident. Law's different. All right. Law's
No,
case was
mine
different.
was not different.
Right now, I'm talking to this other girl, and I feel guilty for
Why?
some reason.
What are you doing wrong?
Michelle, I'm not doing anything wrong, but me and the first girl that I'm talking to,
You're texting
I
more
mean,
than one girl, huh?
Stop being petty because you couldn't deal with your damn fake ass relationships.
Are we talking about me?
Yeah, I'm talking about you.
Yeah. She's talking
Wait,
to
why
you.
are we talking
okay.
about me?
Because you're going off at you more, telling that he's talking to someone. You're like, well, I don't.
No, I said why are we talking to 2-person?
You're talking about 2%.
Dude, I used to talk to 4% at the same time, and then I legit. Okay, don't blame me. I only did it for 2 days straight. I was
Weak.
talking to 4 different. Shut the fuck up.
Weak.
Okay,
What-
shut the fuck up. Okay, I legit was talking to 4 different girls, for a whole entire week.
Sheesh.
Hey, you need milk.
Sheesh, she be
Hey,
busting,
you need milk?
busting.
Gee, you
Okay.
need milk? You need
No.
something to cool your thirst?
No, I'm good.
Oh
I'm
no. I'm sure. I got one milk here. You know.
Bitch,
and I
what?
got here,
Wait.
and,
Just making sure.
Hello?
water. Hey, you
Well,
want
yeah.
me to bring you more milk? I'll bring you milk. You kind of thirsty, Chi.
Me? For
No,
what?
no.
Am I
I'll
thirsty?
bring you some juice. I'll bring you OJ.
Here, no. Here, let me tell you. Here, let me tell you a story though. I legit
Don't worry
text
about
4 girls within that whole entire week was so complicated because I was like, bro, how the fuck do fuckboys do this type of shit to remember everything about them?
it. Oh.
Like I legit was like I was legit like, how the fuck do you remember which girl is which and which hair color and how tall they are and when is their birthday? I mean, I understand the birthday part because I suck as a friend because I don't even remember girls' birthdays that I
I
used
don't
to talk
remember most
Not
of your
all my
birthdays. I understand.
But yeah, being a fuckboy is not on the scoreboard because that takes too much energy. I
Wait,
don't
so you're
know.
a boy?
No, I'm not a fuckboy.
I'm a
If I don't-
legend.
That's basically what you just said.
What'd you just say, man?
Oh yeah, you heard what I said, bitch.
Speak up. Only bitches mutter. You're the only one muttering here.
I'm doing well. Oh, okay. That's nice.
I want to ask E-Man about his ex or girlfriend that currently is not talking or talking to no more. I don't remember her.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You mentioned
we're talking
about
about-
not being single or some shit.
I got you. All right. So here's the story, right? 6 years ago, when I was in fucking elementary school or some shit, I think I was in 6th grade. I'm not too sure. I was with George in the lunchroom, right? I was like, hey, George, yo, she looking kind of cute. George is like, all right, man, go for it. So I goes with her, right? I got biscuits in my hand, bro. I'm like, hey, yo, I'm going to give you this biscuit if you go out with me, right? I give her the biscuit. She takes the biscuits. She goes out with me, bro. Like, you gotta think tactical about that shit, right? And then,
Oh, God.
Recess is over, bro. And I see her French kicking this dude. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And then 3 weeks later, I go on a fucking depression mode. And George is next to me, my bro, it's all right. I'm like, bro, where did I go wrong?
Where did he go wrong? Yeah.
Why is George always in these stories? I swear, with La, George, Jamal, George, Emmanuel,
Yeah.
George.
Bro,
Everywhere, bro.
E-Man, so basically it was a caveman style offering where you offered food for a relationship.
I mean, that's the way of win a girl's heart. Food.
Oh,
That was the first time I ever asked anyone out. Apart from that,
you, me, together, biscuit. That's what legit happened right there.
Like,
all right, y'all want to hear something? It's time I told you guys story time. Y'all ready? You guys know what getting Jody means, right?
No.
Oh God.
nope.
All right, so getting Jody is a term that we use here in the military where it's like you go to boot camp, right? You don't have any communication for 3 months. and then you get a letter that's like, "Hey, we haven't talked much. Um, you remember your friend, right? Yeah, I got drunk one night and yeah, we did some stuff. I mean, I hope you still love me, but yeah, that's basically what they call getting Jody, right? So one of my homies, right? We were in MCT, we were just vibing and shit. And dude gets this letter from his girl that he's been with for the past like 4 years or so. And like, he came to me, he's like, bro, I'm kind of sad right now. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
I didn't mean myself like.
And I opened the letter and it's from his girlfriend. And her name is let's just call her Emily for now, right? Because I'm not trying to say her name and shit. And like, I'm reading the letter, and it goes something like this. Dear John, we've had some good times. I really love phones that you bought me. I really love how you treated me. But it was really hard on me when you left for like 3 months and we didn't have
Bro, 3 months.
You know your friend Jonathan, right? Yeah, I was feeling kind of sad and he came to me, he was my buddy. Like I know you guys are friends, but he was just there for me. And then like, he was talking to me and then next thing he took me to his house. Anyways, I'm pregnant.
She belongs to the streets. She a whore.
No! I read that shit and I was like, what the fuck? Yo, my homie was sad and depressed and shit. I'm like, no.
Hey, I hope you liked the episode. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. There is a Google form in the description below if you want to, tell us any specific topics you want to hear. Yep, that was Hmonglish. We'll see you later.